Pokemon TCG, there are 6 unknown cards at the beginning of every game, known as prize cards. These prize cards have various ways of being revealed, the most commonly being knocking out your opponent's Pokemon and taking a prize card, but there's many other ways on how you can figure out what these 6 cards are. In today's video, we're going to teach you how to magically find out what all of these prize cards are without unveiling them, and teach you a very important skill that will win you more games. Before we hop into the video, huge shout out to all of the sponsors of the Shuffle Squad. You can check them out in the description below. We're going to hop right in and teach you some skills. Let's start out with defining what a search card is. Back in the days of base set, there wasn't many search options available. However, in today's standard Pokemon TCG sets, there's an enormous amount of search. Search cards are things like Battle VIP Pass, Pokekid, or even Energy Search. Basically, a search card is anything that allows you to look through your deck at any given point in the game without ending your turn. Now, more importantly, what you want to try to use is what pro players call free search cards first. Free search meaning no extra bonus part needed to search, just like Battle VIP Pass that we talked about earlier. You won't have to discard anything or flip a coin, but you do, however, need to use a card like this on the first turn of the game. When using a card like Battle VIP Pass, you can search the entirety of your deck and see what's inside. This allows us to get closer to what our prize cards will be. No, this isn't cheating. It's actually a part of the game that allows a lot of pro players to become even better than they were before, as long as they're honing in on this specific skill. You can look at things in your hand, on your board, and assess the situation as you go. For further example, let's take Mew VMAX. I'm using the double turbo version of Mew VMAX, which means that there's 4 double turbo energies in the entire deck. I know that there's only 4 in the deck right now, so if I do a deck search on turn 1 and see that there's only 2 left in the deck, I know the other 2 are what make up a third of my prize cards. I'll need to play to those odds and be careful when attaching energy and attacking. Now, while you're searching, you can count things like energy cards, Pokemon, and trainer cards. These are just the 3 columns that I make up in my mind, but feel free to break down any deck that you're specifically playing into the columns that you like. When you use this strategy, you'll see your game play out better, and more importantly, you'll start winning more because you know what to do and what not to do based on what's in your hand and what's in your deck. This skill is used daily by the leading Pokemon trading card game players around the globe to get their wins, and now you can up your game with this little tip. To show you a further example of how this works, we're going to take everybody's favorite deck from the Fall through Winter 2023 standard format, Lugia V-Star, for a spin and show you how it's done. Now, with this build playing 16 energy cards, we can go ahead and take a look at what is in our deck. As I stated earlier, you're going to want to make columns in your mind of what you're actually searching for. You'll need to know what your deck list is to hone in on the skill even better. So if I know that I'm playing 18 total Pokemon cards, 12 energy, and the rest are trainer cards, I know that I'm going to have to search for not only what's in my hand, but also what's in my deck when using those search cards. With all that being said, this skill will help you successfully navigate your game and, more importantly, navigate your prize map to victory. A wise person once said, "Now you know, and knowing is..." Wait a minute. Who writes this? As we saw, using the knowledge that you have from your search cards and using your free search cards first in your hand are what are going to help you know what is in your prize cards and what's in your deck. I encourage you to try out this skill. Use it yourself, even time yourself on how long it takes you to find what your prize cards are. This is going to help your game so much more, and if you do like this tip, let us know in the comments below. hit the like button if you did like the video, and also the subscribe button so you get notified the next time a Shuffle Squad video is released here on the channel. We're going to throw it over to our sponsors to let you in on a little bit more of some of our favorite ways to save money on Pokemon and also some other cool things, so stick around for that as well at the end of the video. My name's PJ, signing off here from the Shuffle Squad. We'll catch you next time. Keep on shuffling. The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlastcg.com and at the checkout screen, make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlastcg.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
The Shuffle Squad is partnered with PTC Geo Store to provide our community with the best access to Pokemon TCG codes. They have codes available 24/7, instant email delivery, and you can save 5% off by using code TSS5. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you'll have access to a special code that gets you 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Use code TSS5 today and save 5% on your next order of codes on any codes available at ptcgeostore.com.
Are you trying to be the best like no one ever was? Now is your time. Head on over to Metaphygg and search out all our amazing Pokemon TCG coaches, where you can book all sorts of training plans ranging from deck help to full season sessions with your favorite coach. What a great way to up your game. Check out Metaphygg in the description below and take your game to the next level. Challenge yourself against trainers from around the world to compete for the biggest online prizing yet.
Are you ready for an unbelievable tournament unlike anything else you've ever seen before? The Shuffle Squad is proud to announce our newest tournament series, the Late Night Event, with an amazing grand prize that's bound to have you excited.
Players can compete via play.limitless.tcg.com's online tournament platform every Tuesday to get a chance to earn weekly prizes. And every week, your placement in the tournament is tallied by points based on your best finishes to earn your rank for the Late Night Invitational event.
The series will be conducted starting February 7th of 2023 and carry all the way through to the Invitational on July 9th of 2023, where the top players will be rewarded the grand prizing.
And the grand prize is a signed jersey and photo op with the entire Shuffle Squad, as well as a fully paid trip to the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. This includes hotel and airfare, whether you're a player or a spectator.
Don't forget to check out all the live coverage on our YouTube and Twitch channel of the top cuts of these events for every week. And subscribe so you can get notified where to watch the Late Night Events Invitational, brought to you by the Shuffle Squad. Now get out there and start winning. We'll see you in Japan.